Make him fly the land.
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom. To leave his wife, to leave his babes, to leave his mansion and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. For the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, will fight her young ones in the nest against the owl. All is the fear and nothing is the love. As little as the wisdom where the flight so runs against our
My dearest cousin, I pray you school yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the fits of the season. Now I dare not speak much further, but cruel are the times when we are traitors and do not know ourselves. I take my leave of you. It shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things at the worst must cease, or else climb upward to what they were before. My pretty cousin, blessing upon you.
Fathered he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I am so much a fool should I stay longer. It would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Sira, your father's dead. What will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, Mother.
What, with worms and flies?
With what I get, I mean, and so do they.
Poor bird. Thou wouldst never fear the net nor lime, the pitfall nor the gin.
Why should I, Mother? Poor birds, they are not sent for. My father is not dead, for all you're saying.
Yes, he is dead. Now how wilt thou do for a father?
Nay, how will you do for a husband?
Why, I can buy me 20 at any market.
Then you buy him to sell again.
Thou talkst with all thy wit, and yet a faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, Mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
And must they all be hanged that swear and lie?
Everyone.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men. Now God help thee, poor monkey, but how wilt thou do for a father?
If he were dead, you'd weep for him. If you would not, it were a good sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talkst.
Okay, so what do they think has happened to Macbeth? They think he died, okay? But you know that he didn't die. Do you remember what kind of irony that's called? We'll come back to it.
Bless you, fair dame. I am not to you known, though in your state of honor I am perfect. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here. Hence! Hence with your little ones! To fright you thus, methinks I am too savage. To do worse to you were fell cruelty, which is too nigh your person. Heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer.
Whither should I fly? I've done no harm. But alas, I remember now I'm in this earthly world, where to do harm often laudable, to do good sometime accounted dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up that womanly defense to say I have done no harm? What are these faces?
Where's your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest, thou shag-haired villain!
What? You egg! Non-fly of treachery!
He has killed me! No! Please, no! No! Please, no! No!
Okay, so after Lady Macduff and her son were kind of talking back and forth about the circumstances around Macduff, then you have a messenger come in, and he gives a message urging Lady Macduff to flee immediately, and says some danger does approach you, and she refuses. So then the murderers return, same hitmen that Macbeth hired earlier in the play. They call Macduff a traitor, and the little boy calls him a liar, and then they kill Macduff's son, and then Macduff's son's he tells his mom to run, and so she runs, and we're going according to the play here. It may not always depict it exactly in the video, but she runs, the murderers chase and then kill her as well.